welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have a unboxing and try on. If you are new here, my name is Natalie. I post videos all about makeup and beauty. If you like what you see here today, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave, but why don't we get started? Today's video I will be unboxing this package from GLAMNETIC. They did kindly send me these products for review and to unbox on my channel. This video is not sponsored, they did just send me these products to try, and I am also going to attempt to do a try on. If you are not aware, GLAMNETIC is a site that sell both lashes and nails, so I do have a little bit of everything in here today. Also do magnetic lashes, which from my very limited experience with false eyelashes, magnetic lashes are definitely the way to go when it comes to me. I have tried a couple of different types of magnetic lashes. The ones that seem to work best for me are the ones with the magnetic liner, which is what we have in here today. So first of all, I will show you what I've got, and then I am going to attempt to do a try on of one of the lashes. I've definitely never applied lashes on camera before. It's also been quite a while since I applied lashes. Didn't think this through for the fact that I don't have my contact lenses in, so I don't know how successful the try on portion is going to be, because I'm going to have to get exceptionally close to the mirror. For sure you're not going to be able to see the liner part, because even before my eyesight went bad I had to get really close to apply liner, but let's see how we get on. If it all goes to pot, then this will just be an unboxing video, put it that way. So let me show you the items that I received. Just while I remember to mention, GLAMNETIC have kindly given me a discount code. This isn't an affiliation code, I don't get any kickback or anything like that from this code, they have just kindly provided it to me. So that code is NATALIEFOSTER 15 off. I will put it on the screen as well as in the description box below. I will also link GLAMNETIC's website as well. Okay, so we do have a few pairs of lashes as well as some press-on nails. So the first thing that I chose for them to send me is their magnetic liner. Like I say, my limited experience with false lashes, using magnetic liner is definitely the way to go. I just can't seem to get the hang of applying glue to lashes. It just doesn't seem to work for me. I can never get them lined up correctly, and kind of with the glue, once they're down, there's no going back. So I like that with the liner you have got a bit of wiggle room, because you can make mistakes, because you can just kind of readjust, and if you kind of readjust too many times you can just go over the black liner and there's no sticky glue residue or anything like that, and they are also really easy to remove as well. So this is the So Future Magnetic Felt Tip Eyeliner Pen, and it is in the shade Deep Space, which I do believe is just black. I haven't generally worn liquid liner for the longest time, so I am definitely going to be a little rusty in applying it. I can never remember what my preference is, whether it is felt tip liner or the brush tip liner, but I'm sure we're going to find out today. So this is how the packaging comes, just plain black packaging, and then this is the applicator, which is quite long, but it looks like I should get quite a bit of precision with that, so let's see how that goes. Then for the lashes I chose 3 different styles. It is quite hard to actually buy lashes online, because I don't like big dramatic lashes. I just like ones that make my lashes look a little bit fuller, so I really didn't know what to go for. Looking at the 3 styles, I'm quite pleased that none of them are super dramatic. They do have descriptions of each of the lashes on the website, so I did use that as a kind of guide to make sure that I didn't buy any extreme ones, but they all come in slightly different packaging. So this one, first of all, is the Live-In Lash, and these are premium magnetic eyelashes, and this one is in the type, is that what you'd kind of say? The name? I don't even, you can tell how inexperienced they are with lashes. These are called Live-In Lashes anyway, whatever they are. So this is how they look. And these ones are nice because they have a nice kind of crisscross effect, and then they do have the magnetic strip. These are unlike any magnetic lashes that I've tried in the past. I think I've tried ones from Ardell, ones from Kiss, and then some random ones that I got on Amazon. I think out of what I've tried so far, Kiss have been my favourite. When I first opened the packets of lashes, I seen that it said anchors included. Did I have to look up what that meant? Yes, because I've never heard of that before. And it looks like, I don't know how to detach them, I'll have a try in a second. It looks like there is some extra lashes at the very end of the lash. You're probably not going to be able to see, but it looks like you detach them from the lash and then you put them, it says to put them underneath your natural lashes near the lash line. See, they're the type of magnetic lashes that I haven't tried, the ones where you put magnets on the top and magnets on the bottom, because they kind of terrify me. So I don't know if I'm going to use the anchors today, because yeah, it's slightly terrifying because I am scared enough as it is to try actual false lashes, but we shall see. But I do like that they are included, especially because with the magnetic lashes that I've tried, I haven't always worn them for the longest amount of time, but they have started to lift after just a few hours. So this will obviously hold the ends in place because that's where the lashes lift. It does say that you can trim these lashes down because there are magnets all along the band, but I'm a bit scared to trim them down, so we're just going to go with the hope that these fit my eyes. I don't have the smallest eyes anyway, and I've never had to trim lashes before, so hopefully these will be okay, but they are a really nice style. Next we have these ones which don't appear to be from a special line, and these are the Virgo lash. I love the packaging on these ones. So these ones are more of a kind of straight cut with quite a big curl to them. And again, these have the anchors on, as do this last pair as well. So these ones are the Xoxo Lashes. It says I can keep a secret, and then it's got 731. So I don't know if that's the number as well as the name. I don't know if XO is the kind of range, but these are the 731 lashes. And these ones look to be slightly more wispy than the last ones, but they do have the straight cut to them. And these do look to be slightly longer as well. I'm not sure which ones I want to try today. I might just have a look at which ones look the best kind of lengthwise. And then they did also kindly send me a lash applicator, which comes in this really funky holographic bag. And then the actual lash applicator itself is holographic. I also like that it has this comb on the end. I've never seen a lash applicator like this before, because I take it that's to sort of merge your natural lashes to the false lashes. I've always heard about people just putting mascara on, but I've tried that in the past and it gets kind of a little bit clumpy, so I quite like the idea of just using this tool, although it does look slightly scary. And then we do have the applicator here. I tend to just use my hands when applying lashes, but I will give these a go because they are supposed to make life easier. Although I'm wondering if they'll stick to the magnet because they appear to be metal, but we'll see. And then I did also pick a couple of pairs of press-on nails. At the point I'm filming this, I'm not going to be trying on these press-on nails, but if I've got time, I'm going to try and film a try-on clip of them tomorrow. I haven't painted my nails just in case I do get a chance to do that. I have recently been using nail wraps, but I can't remember the last time I used press-on nails, so it may take me a little getting used to, as with the lashes. But if I've got time tomorrow, I will try and film a try-on clip with these. So these are the two styles that I've got. These are the Gold Truffle, which are more of an almond-shaped nail. Definitely more the type of nail I'd go for. And then we have these Blood Moon nails. I don't know what I was thinking if I picked these. I don't remember picking these. I mean, I must have done because I like the shade, but these are really, really long. I'm definitely not going to try these first. I will go for the ones that are more the style I go for and more the length. I've got a newborn baby. I ain't going to be changing no nappies with this length of nails. This is more my speed, so I'm definitely not going to be trying these, and I might pass these ones on, but I will give these ones a go. Let's start first of all with the magnetic liner. I have a mirror here in front of me. Like I said, my eyesight is not the best and I didn't think to put contacts in. So looking at the instructions, it says shake well before use, apply an even coat by gliding the felt tip brush along the upper lash line, wait 5 to 10 seconds, then repeat 2 to 3 times for maximum hold. For optimal results, adhere GLAMNETIC lashes onto liner immediately after the last coat. So let's give it a little shake. If I need to apply the lashes immediately after, I'm best picking which style to go with. So I'm going to do the thing that I see other people doing when they apply lashes on camera. So I'm going to go with this one first. This is the XO one, and I'm just kind of going to hold it against my lash. Just going to take off what I can see is the anchor. It's really not going to show on camera. This is the tiny little anchor, which is just a few little lashes. So these are the XO ones. That is them ones just rested on my eye. Obviously they're not stuck in place properly, but even when I'm blinking they're not moving. So they do look really nice. We have the Virgo ones, and I'm just going to take the little anchors off the ends. You might be able to see them a little better there. These are the ones that are quite curled up. Let's see what these ones look like. See, without the liner, these ones don't really stick on very well to see what they're like, but because they have such a curl to them, don't really stay in place to just see. So I don't think I'm going to try these ones because I don't reckon they're going to be the easiest to manipulate in place. I love that they do just stick straight back in the packaging really easily as well. And then finally we have the Living Lashes. So that is these ones. These are a bit more natural looking, again with the kind of crisscross wispiness to them. They also don't sit the best without the adhesive, so I think that's telling me to go for the first lashes, which is the Xoxo ones, but this is how these will kind of look. So yeah, let's go with these first ones. So let's first of all go in with the liner pen. Like I say, apologies, I've not got contact lenses in, so I'm going to have to get really close to the mirror so you're not going to see anything of this bit. I'll just come back once the liner's applied. Okay, that is so easy to apply. That is definitely easier than the Kiss one. I feel like it's a slightly drier formula, so it makes it easier to apply, whereas the one from Kiss is quite wet, so you do have to be very careful. If you even remotely move your eye, it smudges everywhere. But that is just one coat. So that has been the 5 to 10 seconds, so I'm going to go in with a second coat. So I've done a slightly thicker line this time around. Here's the second coat. And then I'm going to give it one last shake and go in with the final coat and then go straight to applying the lash. That's that. You can definitely feel as you do each layer and the layer underneath has dried that it does get a little bit tacky and slightly drags over. So I don't even know how you hold lashes. Let's go this way, and I've realised I may have got them mixed up from left to right, so hopefully I've got them the right way around. I'm trying to stay back so you can kind of see, but yeah, I definitely find it easier using my fingers than using a lash tool. I don't know if I've put them too close to my inner corner. They feel a bit uncomfortable, but I've not worn lashes for a long time. I do feel like they are in place. I'm just going to attempt to use this tool to kind of merge it with my actual lashes. I think I've put it too far into my inner corner, so I'm just going to take it off and move it over slightly. So just like that, it comes off. That probably wasn't on camera, but yeah, that is 1,000,000% more comfortable. I had them too far into the inner corner, so I'm just going to try it again and use this tool. I really like them lashes, which I didn't think would be something that I would say, because they are really comfortable. They're not bothering me at all. They're not kind of hitting up here, which sometimes big lashes can do. The only place I can feel them is still slightly in the inner corner. It's not uncomfortable, I can feel there's something there, but here it doesn't feel like I've got anything on at all. Let's give you a close-up of them. And they feel pretty secure, and it doesn't look like they are lifting anywhere. I've probably not put them as close as I would like to the lash line at the far end here, because I just did what I automatically do with liner and I don't end up going really close to the lash line. Considering how long it is since I applied both eyeliner and false lashes, I'm pretty impressed with this. I do actually have a wedding coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm possibly considering wearing false lashes now. So I might be getting a bit complacent here because that's just one eye. The rule is the other eye will never go the same. So let me do the other eye and see how we get on with that one. Might just speed through or come back with that one and save me talking through it, because you've seen me sort of talk through this one. So that is the liner on the second eye. Don't feel like that went as smooth as the first. And then I'm just going to go straight in with my hand, because this didn't work for me, but that's just my personal preference. That is the second lash on. I feel like I put it far enough over. I just feel like I've gone even higher with my eyeliner here, so it's not close to my lash line at all. So I'm going to see if this will help merge the lashes. So I'm actually going to take this one off and try it again. So as I've peeled it off, you can see it's removed some of the eyeliner, but the majority of it is still in place, so I can just kind of go over and fill in the gaps. It's because I've took that lash off about 4 or 5 times, which would be expected. So now I've attempted to draw the line a bit closer to my lash line, which has now resulted in quite a chunky liner, but that's fine. So take 2, try and apply the lash. Nothing wrong with the lash, completely user error. I think that's better now, but yeah, I really like those lashes. I feel like they're sticking in place really well. They're pretty comfortable to wear. This one, where I could feel the inner lash, I now can't at all. This one, same sort of situation. It was applied 2 seconds ago. Can just feel the inner lash, but other than that, it doesn't feel like I've got lashes on, which is a big plus for me. This is how they look. so I do really like them. I am quite tempted to try the anchors, but also slightly terrified. I don't know which would be better to try, the inner or the outer anchor. I'm just scared that I won't find it again to get it off. Let's see. I think for this you probably do need the lash tool because these are just so tiny. So I've got them there, so let's see. Okay, already found a fault. These are magnetic things because even though the lash didn't move, the anchors are bending over and attaching themselves to the applicator. So that's not ideal because they are just so, every time I get close to the eye, they just magnetize into the metal. So it is better to use a plastic applicator for this kind of thing. If you can see, it's just gone straight over. I do have a plastic applicator, so I could try that, but I'm just going to use my hands to see. I'm going to have one attempt. If it doesn't work, I'm going to give up. Yeah, no, I don't think that's working, but that again is probably just user error. So I'm going to pass on the anchors, but for the length of time that I wear false lashes for, I'm probably not going to need them anyway. Perhaps if I do decide to wear them for the wedding, that I will decide to pull in the anchors, but yeah, I need to look into more an easier way to apply them, but using these definitely isn't the way because it just curls onto them with the magnet. But I do really like this brush on the end because it does definitely help merge your real lashes to the false lashes. Yeah, really impressed with them from what I've tried. I do find that they were a lot easier to apply than the Kiss ones, which up until this point were my favourite ones. Obviously, this is just a first impression. I will have to come back and give a full review on them once I've tried them a bit more, worn them for longer than the probable 45 minutes that I'm going to wear these ones for. But they are super comfortable, so easy to apply. Definitely prefer this liner because it is that slightly dry formula, and I feel like it was so much easier to apply, especially for someone who I probably haven't applied liquid liner for at least 12 months at this point. So it's at this point that if I have time, I will be inserting the clip of me trying these press-on nails. So it is the next day and I'm now going to attempt to apply these press-on nails. These are the gold truffle press-on nails, which look to be almond shape and the kind of shape that I go for. The other ones are just going to be too long for everyday use, so I'm going to give these ones a try. And I do like that it includes 30 nails, the nail glue, nail file, cuticle stick and alcohol. So looking at the instructions on the back, it says to remove any previous nail varnish. I haven't had any on for a while, so that should be okay. My natural nails are not in the best condition at the moment, so I'm hoping that these will go on okay. It says I need to push back my cuticles using the cuticle stick and then size up the nails, so let's give that a go. So here is what is inside the packaging. So then there is the rest of the nails, the mixture of the pattern and the nude colour. Here is an alcohol pad, which I don't think I'll use today. Then we have a nail file, which looks like it's really good quality because it is nice and thick and spongy. Sometimes you do get the really flimsy, just wooden nail file, so it's good that it's a decent feeling quality one. Then we have the wooden cuticle stick, and then finally the nail glue. Let's do what it said and push my cuticles down first. Now I just need to find the right sizes for the nails. I've tried and zoomed out slightly, I think that's a little bit better. So let's see what I can find in here. I've just realised that I've gone for all nude, I've not included any of these, so let me just see which finger these ones fit on to best. I'm hoping my ring finger. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good fit, so I think that's what I'll do it on my ring finger. Okay, so this hand is going to be the easier of the two because I am right-handed, so the left hand could be fun. So I need to apply an even layer of glue on my nails and on the back of the GLAMNETIC nails, so let's give that a go. Putting the glue on here. It does say to kind of avoid the skin, so I'm just going for a thin, even layer. And also on the nail itself. Align with the cuticle line and apply it at a downward angle. And then hold for 10 to 20 seconds. that feels like it is in place pretty well. It's definitely a lot longer of a nail than I'm used to, so I'm going to see how they go for now, but I might end up filing these down. But I do really like the shape of these. Happy with that one so far, so I'll just quickly go and apply the others. Okay, so that is one hand done. I do absolutely love how they look, apart from obviously the slight smudges where I've got nail glue on them, but that's just user error because it's been a long time since I applied false nails. They do feel quite comfortable, they feel quite sturdy as well. They're just a lot longer than I'm used to, so it might be fun changing the baby's nappy for the first time. I'll have to be very, very careful. But I'll just quickly try and apply the other hand so I can show you the overall effect. Okay, it wasn't too bad applying my right hand considering I had nails on my left, so that does give me hope as to how much I'll be able to actually do with these nails. But yeah, they are definitely a lot longer than I'm used to, but they do look really nice and they were really easy to apply. I just need to try and find a better way of not getting glue on my hands, because say there's a couple of nails here which have a bit of glue on the bottom of them where it was on the hand that I was using to press on, but that's just user error. So really impressed with them. Didn't think I'd find it easier to apply lashes than to apply nails, but that was quite fun and enjoyable to do and nice and relaxing. So we'll see how well these wear and how they do with handling a newborn. Impressed from what I've tried so far. Excited to try the other styles once I have a bit more time, but they do have so many choice of different lashes on their website, and for someone who is a complete novice at lashes, that was really easy. And I'm not just saying that because they did send me these. As I said earlier, they have kindly given me a discount code, which is NATALIEFOSTER 15 off. Again, that and the website link will be in the description box below. But other than that, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.